Alright, what is up YouTube? slushmagandy here. So today I just wanted to run you guys quickly through this thing that I found where you can really find a quick way to level up and to get XP real fast. Now I'm not too sure if anyone else has done a video, so we have Dutch. We're playing as Dutch, this is kind of the loader that we're using, right? So the way that you do this is basically you go into a private match, because I know sometimes it takes very long to get into a game of Predator hunting grounds. So through this we can actually level up really fast through these private matches, and I know that a few YouTubers and stuff like that have done videos on how to get the Viridium. So what you want to do is go ahead and pick a nice map, whichever map you feel most comfortable playing. And a few things that I want to mention is that, like, you get more XP when you use your knife. So with that in mind, you want to make sure that you're using your knife and that you actually have meds, and that you don't run out of those meds, because although yes, you know, you don't really take that much damage from the AI in the game, you know, it's still good to have meds. And the nice thing about this is that there's no interruptions from the Predator, so you can just kind of level up really fast. And that's how I got to, I know a lot of people are actually like level 100 already, but this is kind of what I've been doing to level up. Yeah. Alright. It's taking a bit long here. Alright. You go ahead, ready up. Yeah.
We've been taking out drug ops across the region, but more always take their place. Until we have a better long-term solution, the best thing we can do is keep up the fight and take out their operations wherever we find them. Such a target has been identified, and your team's being dispatched to wipe it out.
Oh yeah, so with this I find that it doesn't really matter where you go and land to farm XP, but yeah. So normally by doing one of these games you level up once, but as you get to a high level I find it takes like at least 2 games to level up, but yeah.
Fire team is go. Good luck out there.
And this is especially easy to do, especially if you're playing by yourself, because I know a lot of times I find it's just me versus the Predator and it makes it really difficult. So yeah. Alright. So with this also, you get a lot more XP when you knife. So I'd highly recommend that you use your knife rather than use your gun.
Prepare to strike the camp at the following coordinates.
And depending on how quick you do these, you know, you can level up at least like 10 minutes, like in 10-minute games, right? And I know a lot of people would suggest that you use that like tank class. I can't remember what it's called right now, but the reason it's possible, right? You often want to move fast, and that class just really isn't fast, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you if I can find someone. Just kind of like the difference between XPs between like using your gun and then using your knife, because there is like a major difference, you know. Oh gosh, wrong gun. There you go. Alright, so for example if you come here, okay, so there you go, 15 XP, right? If you come here, 35 XP. So you see, that's one of the smaller things that allow you to get more XP in a game. Them to call in reinforcements, that way you can actually, you know, get more XP. Right. And don't forget to actually complete the mission.
Like a good cook den.
Also, one thing that's incredibly useful is if you find a map where you know where the medkits are, because obviously if you're just running at people with the knives, you know, it's going to be a lot easier if you know where the XP is. Gosh. So yeah, I'm rushing a lot more now. Like normally I'd go at it a bit slower, but just to show you guys how fast this can actually go.
Grab any intel you can find. Nothing too mind-blowing here, but grab some
Am I getting
pictures.
shot from? Oh, what?
We have everything we need. Burn the rest.
Alright. So you can just kind of run around here. Look at that, 55 XP. That's so weird. Like that big guy, it took one shot, this guy two. Yeah. Alright. But this is one of the easiest farming methods that I found. Personally, if you guys know of any others, please do mention in the comments below.
Make sure it's irreparably destroyed. Can't chance them recovering anything.
Yeah. Oh well. These guys are taking really long to get to, so I'm just gonna go run at them. But again, I highly recommend that you guys just wait for them to come to you. That way there's less, it's like not as likely that you're gonna die. Because there's been many games I've played where I've kind of rushed it and then I die and then I don't get as much XP. Because you get a lot of XP for actually finishing. There you go. Run around here. And dead. Also, if you don't want to fight too many people, what you can do is you can always disarm these, but then I find you get more XP obviously if you kill more people, so it's pointless you disarming it. Oh no. Might need to use our syringe here. Yep.
Looking at some of this intel.
Yep, no sign of me.
Chemical shipments nearby. I think they were ready for bigger production. Let's burn that too.
Oh gosh, I find it hard to believe that Dutch Schaefer would want to be a mercenary. I feel like, yeah, hunting predators is one thing, but him finding a predator and then becoming a mercenary, it doesn't make sense. But I mean, I'm so happy that he's in the game, and I am a major fan of the Predator franchise. My only regret is that I didn't pre-order the game and get the Jungle Hunter. I got it afterwards, but I mean, hey, it's not a problem. Also, don't forget to mud up. I mean, 15 XP. It's not a lot, but it's something. Also, one thing that I recommend that you do put is the med bag, so that you know, you just have that extra health. Because now I'm out of syringes. Normally, I wouldn't have been out of syringes, but I am now. So let's see. Maybe we can go a bit more quiet with this one.
Light them up.
No, don't light them up. Oh gosh, this man saw me. Oh, I might have to pull out my gun. I really don't want to though. Okay, running up. There's normally a always can get that Meridium, you know. Might as well use my gun. Wrong gun. So yeah, you know, if you're running out of health and you don't have syringes like this, it's pointless dying, so you might as well just use your gun. That's one tip. That's the biggest amount of advice that I can give you. It's like you get a lot more XP for actually finishing the round. So if you get those melee kills but you don't finish the round, you're not going to get a lot of XP. So you might as well just do me a favor, don't do that, mate. Thank you.
Enemy spotted.
Come here. Dead. Alright, cool. Okay, so we can start burning these and look for a med pack while we're at it, because you can get a lot of melee kills as they're running at you when you're going to the exfil. But if I'm not mistaken, it's this and then you're done. Alright, I think they're all up there, yeah. By the looks of it, yeah. But please do leave a like and subscribe if you like the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Come over here. Burn this. Burn this, and then destroy this.
That chopper while we're at it.
You could always use this. I find that's not as effective as the minigun.
work,
There you go.
fire team. Overkill is underrated. Rendezvous at the exfil coordinates and prep for extraction.
Mission
Yeah.
complete. Let's get to the chopper.
Oh gosh, I can't believe they actually got him to say that. Get to the chopper. Alright, yeah. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to try and find a med kit, because all the people that run at us while we're going to the exfil, we are going to want to melee them, you know, just to get that extra amount of XP. Here we go.
First aid.
So what I'd recommend is also that you try and play a map that you know where the medkits are, so that you don't have to use the syringes like I did. Like, you know, you can save those, because normally when I'm playing I have those 2 syringes. It's just that I wanted this game to go a bit faster, because, you know, the YouTube video. But yeah. Let's go. But yeah, this is a method, because you can level up faster during games, but the thing is that the amount of time it takes for you to get into a game, it's almost faster to do this, because at least here, you know, you're guaranteed getting into a game, and you know for a fact there isn't going to be any interruptions from the predator, because depending on how good the predator plays, he might just kill you and you get like no XP. But if you're able to kill the predator, then obviously there you get a hell of a lot more XP, because each shot on the predator is like killing 1 person, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Alright. And you go here. And then it's always good, obviously, to just have a gun in the backup, whatnot, like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead, call in this.
Beacon's lit. The chopper's inbound.
See, just for calling in the chopper, you get 400 XP. So if you had died previously, you know, then you're already missing out on that XP. So you might as well just
Reinforcements are on the way.
Also, one of the perks that could be actually really good for this is where you take less damage from these AIs. So yeah, you want to at least have 1 syringe here, because while you're running at these people, just in case you run out of ammo, and then run out of health, you know, you can just call in, you can just syringe. Because now here you're gonna have to be a little bit cautious, because if one of these guys actually kills you, you know, you're running out of health there. Like that. Gosh. And then you just go up into the chopper, and then you're gonna see how much XP we got from this. Okay.
I'll start the necessary preparations. Good
That was
job
about
wrapping this one
10
up.
minutes and 6,000 XP. You know? And there we go, level up. So you can see that this is actually like a really fast way, because for about 10 minutes, 1 level, you know, it really is worth it. Alright, well, I'm going to leave the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.